Hi, my name is Gary Ozine. On Friday, October 13th, 2000, I overpaid my lender over $3,800 when I wired to him a draft for $22,823.66. This was to fully reinstate my loan and pay me current through the end of October 31st of 2000. I did so on October 13th. About a month later, I noticed that the numbers on the fax, reinstatement fax, did not add up. They only added up to about $18,500. It was about $3,800 too much that I paid. I called them up to find out what they were going to do. Either take it out in payments or send me back a check. They said they'd look into it. Well, the next thing I knew, in January, I get copies of recorded documents at the county recorder. One was a substitution of trustees, where the trustee, formerly the Wolf firm, was being replaced by a trustee known as Cameron and Dreyfus. And the second thing was a notice of default filed by the new trustee, Cameron and Dreyfus, saying that I was alleging I was $10,539.69 in arrears. I got really scared at that point, and I started looking on the internet for ways to get out of this loan from hell, it seemed like. So I found the Truth in Lending Act and rescinded with less than 1 day to do so within the 3 years. Then, when I found out that they had no intention of rescinding the loan, they're going to continue on, they set a sale date for May 17th. Right before the date, I called them to ascertain they were not going to rescind the loan and that they were going to go forward with the trustee sale. I contacted my attorney who had filed for bankruptcy protection for me before to let him know, and I found out he was on vacation. So I took the forms from the previous bankruptcy, which nothing much had changed, and used them to go down and file an emergency petition myself the morning of the sale. I took it to the sale where they had just announced Carol O'Neill as the winner. I told them, sorry, I filed for bankruptcy, but Carol kind of pushed the point because she felt she owned the house now and got a little belligerent. The auctioneer, trying to just keep everyone calm, just said, I'll let the trustee handle this. And that was that. That afternoon I faxed to the trustee a copy of my bankruptcy petitions. But nevertheless, O'Neill hired an attorney to evict me. I kept telling her I'm in bankruptcy protection, but no one seemed to believe me. At least until my attorney came home from vacation. And I called him and told him, he said, relax, I'll make some phone calls. And just like magic, you know, the trustee, we didn't know you're in bankruptcy, everything's void. The eviction guy, you know, we would draw our case. And so it went. And I tried to do the bankruptcy plan as best I could. I told my attorney about my rescission, and he said, I don't do that kind of work, you're going to find somebody else, which I did. Make a long story short, now, 2 bankruptcies later, I'm done with bankruptcy. This trustee, who's also Chase, Manhattan, and Auckland's attorney, is this trustee, Cameron and Dreyfus, which has now become Dreyfus, Ryan, and Riefenbach, gets me bounced out. I go to refinance my house, and I'm approved for a loan, but in the end, they can't close it because it's still in the O'Neill's name. They had granted a deed to O'Neill and never rescinded it. and then they went ahead and sold it again to a real estate investor, and the day after he won possession in the eviction court, they then rescinded the O'Neill deed. So you can see something is pretty stinky here. And I've been trying for over 5 years to get this into court, and I can't seem to do it. Now I just went back into court and asked the original judge to set aside her motion, and she said she has no jurisdiction to do so, which I believe she does. So I appealed that, and to the bankruptcy appellate panel. But now the big guys, Chase, Manhattan, and Ocwen, are having it removed to the district court. For what reason, I have no idea. But I need some help. I need appeals help, bankruptcy help. So if you can help me, please do so. Thank you very much.